Hello everyone again, it is me, Chris, with Bearable Woof. I've had some decent feedback from the first video, which was yesterday now. Yes, I do have to sort out the opening credits, the opening scene. It's not the best, but it was done quick. Like I said yesterday, you can't wait till everything's perfect before you start, otherwise you're never going to start. So, let's talk about the elephant in the room, COVID-19 lockdown. Okay, I'm aware, like most of yourselves, like myself, not much happening at the minute. Okay. I think the number stands at about a third of the population are able to work from home. I don't have many clients at the minute with my normal job, but I am able to see a few online. But the rest of us, or the rest of you, I should say, you are our frontliners. And you know what? The country would grind to a halt without you. Health service, public safety, police, fire, ambulance, paramedics, shop workers, teachers, pharmacists. There's a whole myriad of people who are still working, keeping our countries moving forward. And you deserve a lot more credit than you're getting. And you will deserve that credit further after this is all over. Thank you. That's all I can say right now is thank you. But that did get me thinking. Those of us who are now forced to stay at home, either because we've been furloughed from work or have to work from home with our vastly changed schedule, things are not always going easy. So I want to take the 5 things I've been thinking about that's keeping me from being really bored. Oh, I hate that. No, don't. I'm not going to do air quotes. Hate air quotes. But for me, it's about staying connected. You know, there's a network of people that I love talking to. People. Friends. There's a network of friends I love talking to. And family. We all have them. And that's not just family by blood. That is friends who have been there and who are there much more than you should think they are, and they're great to have. But if you don't have any of that, not that you should be spending all your time on social media, but find a couple of Facebook groups that are catered to your tastes. Loads of them. Pick a fandom. Star Trek, Sherlock, Lord of the Rings, all there. Pick a hobby. Knitting, crochet, baking, making little felt purses, all there. Lifestyle. Bear groups. Love the bear groups on Facebook. Bears, Chasers and Chubs, I think, is one of them. I'm on there all the time, folks. Gotta love the great people there. Yes, there's some thirst traps there. And yes, there are the Tits Out Tuesdays and Monochrome Mondays where you send in the pictures and you know everyone has a good ogle at the flesh on view. But I bring up Bears, Chasers and Chubs because one of the fellas on there, one of the moderators, Dave, This week he's doing a quiz every night. It's fantastic. Granted, I haven't been able to get answers in on time yet, but I've been enjoying the questions. So there's one way to be dealing with it. Secondly, do take time for physical activity. Okay, physical activity on your own, as in a quick wank. Yeah, that's fine. Not to be too crass about it. And while that does get the heart rate up, and yes, while it does release all those happy chemicals from the brain, do get out into the fresh air for a walk or something. Because it does do you good to get out of the house. I'm lucky. I live near some countryside, so I'm able to take that walk without interacting with a lot of people. But even in towns and cities, pick your time. Get out for 20, 30 minutes, and it does do you the world of good. Don't think of it as being stuck inside. Oh no, these four walls, this, oh no, I can't get out. Don't think of that. No. Think of it as time. Think of it as time to focus on you and your living space. Up until last week, I didn't have this space here. There were boxes of books and papers that I had just set beside me to be near at hand so that I could rummage through them. They're all stacked and stored away again the way they should be, and I feel fantastic for it. It's great. These two wardraps here behind me, they're not jam-packed. Everything's stacked away as it should be, but it does feel so much better. It's like you're able to breathe. Switch off. Switch off the news. Switch off, if not your social media, mute the people who are just constantly talking about COVID-19. And please stay away from conspiracy nuts. Those who damaged the 5G towers last week because they say, oh, it's emitting the COVID-19. Distance yourself from those people. They are not good. Especially when you are in lockdown, you don't need to be dealing with that. Read a book. Listen to an audiobook. Oh my God, I love audiobooks. Just having them one on as you're doing stuff is great. Or just even some music. What am I listening to at the minute? Okay, I am a nerd. No two ways about it. I'm listening to Matt Parker's Humble Pie. It's just a collection of math errors in the real world, delivered by Matt Parker, who's a fantastic science communicator. Oh, and Lord of the Rings. I'm re-listening to Lord of the Rings again. It's the same thing. I know what I said. Feeling all that, and if you're still feeling alone, talk. I'll put some numbers down in the doobly-doo below. What's this down here? Description box. I'll put some numbers in the description box for talking. It's very important. You can't bottle things up. And yes, that will have been everywhere, and everyone else will have said the same things. But if you still haven't, this might be the voice, however annoying this voice might be, that gets you there. You need to talk. Right, that's what I wanted to talk about tonight. Just coping with COVID. What are you doing? What are you doing that's helping you that could help others? Comment below. We could maybe just get a nice little piece together that we could share with our friends, with our family, with just everyone. What do you think of ideas? I've been thinking ideas for when this eventually gets up and going. Well, this is up and going at the minute. But I would like little segments. What segments would you like to see in show? Help me develop this show. What are your bugbears that you would like to see someone talking about? Oh, pardon me. Could it be along the lines of, how to have conversation with guys without it devolving into sex? Maybe a useless fact segment, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Folks, take care of yourselves. Please do keep the messages coming in with your thoughts. And yeah, I think that's where I'll leave this. All in one take again. Isn't that fantastic? Ramblings of an Irishman. Ooh, that could be a good name good name change for the show. Take care, everyone. I will try and keep it a little more upbeat next time. God, this is depressing, but don't let the bastard get you down. It is just for now. We will get through this. Take care.